I've seen some commentary from them. I've not had a conversation with Gladys. It's not. I think it's pretty clear they've made it. They made it abundantly clear, both Gladys and her government, that they want to see how things unfold in the next little while. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing. I wasn't particularly surprised to read that. I'll probably have a conversation with her in the next few days just about how we think things are going. The other thing too is that the Chief Scientist, Alan Finkel, has been moving around the country. He's visited every single state and territory. He's got a really close and detailed knowledge of the contact tracing and testing regimes in each and every state, and he's made some very positive comments about our contact tracing and our testing framework, and I'm very pleased about that. That should be a reassurance and a comfort to everybody, and we will work through these issues. I get along very well with Gladys. We've got a very important partnership, and we'll get that border open when it's safe to do so, and that'll be... I can't give people a date today, and I know it's very frustrating, particularly for border communities, and I know that dynamic pretty well, having grown up not far from that border myself.
On that point, she's just had a little bit of a swipe at Victoria, saying it's easy to have 0 cases when you're in lockdown. That's a direct quote.
Well, with the greatest of respect to Premier Berejiklian, there's nothing easy about lockdown, and there's nothing easy about what Victorians have been through, but I'm not really interested in having a debate with her or anybody else from this podium, frankly. We'll have a conversation. I'm very grateful for the support we've had from New South Wales, and whether it be in bushfires or pandemics, we're always at our best when we work together.
Not yesterday, sorry, a couple of days ago you mentioned that you were going to be having a chat to Premier Berejiklian on Wednesday. Did you speak to her yesterday?
No, because she made some comments about the fact she wanted to wait, and I've had a bit on, so I've been focused on getting that done, and a little bit like, you know, we've been asked a lot of times about border arrangements, and I've been pretty consistent that the best thing we can do to get the borders open is to get our numbers low and then to keep them low, and every Victorian's got a part to play in that. And given that she's made, I think, the perfectly logical point that she wants to see how things unfold, I haven't made calling her a priority in the last couple of days, but we'll probably speak in the next few days just about how things are panning out, and if there's anything they need, if there's any sense of, if they don't believe they've got line of sight of something that they want or they need. But I would have thought Alan Finkel, who's one of the most preeminent scientific leaders in our country, and the Chief Scientist no less, who has been literally to every state and territory and has got a very detailed understanding of what's going on in every state and territory from a testing and contact tracing point of view. He's made some favourable comments. They've been those improvements, that position is hard won, and I'm very pleased that he's made those favourable comments, because he's the one who knows and understands what's going on everywhere else.